Tuesday, 13th of May, 10:30 p.m. Dear viewers, you're still watching us on ERi-TV, presenting you the domestic and international news prepared for this session live from our headquarters in Asmara. I'm Herman Lagrmay, inviting you to join us on our tonight's news broadcast. Let's start with the major headlines. Regular meeting of Southern Red Sea Regional Assembly. Schools Cultural and Sport Week in Gashbarka region. Violent clashes erupt in Libya's Tripoli. And China kicks off meeting with Latin American and Caribbean nations. On our detailed domestic news, the Southern Red Sea Regional Assembly held its 21st regular meeting in the port city of Asab on 10th May. The meeting was attended by various government and PFDJ officials in the region. Mr. Ali Nur Ali, chairman of the Assembly, stated that commendable achievements have been registered as a result of coordinated efforts by government institutions and the Regional Assembly. He also expressed readiness to work diligently for even better outcomes. During the meeting, reports were presented focusing on the supply and expansion of potable water, educational and health services, as well as agricultural and marine resource activities. These reports highlighted both the achievements registered and the challenge encountered. The participants conducted extensive discussions on the reports and adopted various recommendations, including the need to strengthen water and soil conservation activities. Ambassador Mohamed Said Mantai, governor of the region, called on all concerned institutions to actively implement the recommendations and resolutions issued by the Regional Assembly. In other news, the Schools Cultural and Sports Week in Gashbarka region, held under the theme Appropriate Education for Sustainable Development, concluded on 11th May after 4 days of activities. Mr. Solomon Tekla Haymanot, coordinator of Culture, Sports and Health at the Ministry of Education branch in the region, indicated that the event included the participation of 1,927 students, including 732 female students from the 16 subzones of the region. He commended all who contributed to the successful implementation of the program. Mr. Yasin Mohammed, head of the Regional Education Office, said that the program featured education-based activities, innovation and creativity, as well as cultural performances. He called for strengthened contributions from all stakeholders to ensure the sustainability of the program. Ambassador Mahmoud Ali Harui, governor of the region, noted that the annual Schools Week plays a significant role in helping students share experiences, foster unity, and strengthen harmony. He called on administrations at all levels, teachers and school communities to play an active role in maintaining the continuity of the program. Awards were presented to the winners of various competitions. In other news, meetings aiming at enhancing awareness of the proper use of health services were conducted across all subzones of the Southern Red Sea region on 6th and 8th May. These meetings were held in connection with the 34th Independence Day anniversary. During the meetings, discussion papers were presented on the expansion and utilization of health facilities, the capacity of healthcare services provision, progress and challenges in the health sector, and the role of communities and local administrations. Participants engaged in extensive discussions on these topics. Dr. Ali Hallo, director of the health branch in the region, recalled that prior to independence, health facilities were limited and concentrated in specific areas, resulting in a high prevalence of diseases and elevated maternal and infant mortality rates. Since independence, he said, the increased expansion of health infrastructure and services has significantly improved healthcare provision and reduced death rates from various illnesses. Speaking at the event, Ambassador Mohamed Said Mantai, governor of the region, underscored the importance of quality healthcare service provision in national development. He called for the continued organization of similar meetings to promote the use of healthcare services and improve health outcomes. Dear viewers, stay tuned for our international news right after the short break. Welcome back. Violent clashes erupted on May 12 in the Libyan capital Tripoli between rival armed factions. Local media have circulated video footage of military mobilizations in and around Tripoli, noting that armed groups from other cities were heading toward the capital. The continuous clashes between the rival groups causes the deaths of several citizens. It is stated that the incident is the result of the foreign military involvement in Libya in 2011, causing insecurity as well as military crisis. Since 2011, Libya has been plagued by insecurity and political instability, leading to the deaths of hundreds of thousands of people and displacement of millions, according to the reports. In other international news, the China CELSC Forum kicked off in Beijing today with Chinese President Xi Jinping meeting leaders from Latin America and Caribbean nations. The nations acknowledged that they will work together on the sectors of economy, investment, trade, technology and infrastructure. Moreover, they stated that they will share on controlling trade piracy and secure regional stability. Bilateral trade with the bloc was worth $427 billion in 2024, and they are working to ascend the number according to Chinese data. Dear viewers, we are done with the news prepared for this session, and now it's time for a quick recap of the major headlines. Regular meeting of Southern Red Sea Regional Assembly. Schools, Cultural and Sports Week in English Worker Region. Violent clashes erupt in Libya's Tripoli. And China kicks off meeting with Latin American and Caribbean nations. Ladies and gentlemen, that was all for tonight. Thank you for joining us and have a blessed one.